And at Charleston Springs, I actually reached out to the golf architect.
Just wanted to say hats off to your works at Charleston Springs Golf Club.
And he reached back.
Thanks for the kind words. It's hard for me to believe that both courses are over 20 years old now.
We want to check in on the golf course, and we're going to give him an update and hopefully build the golf relationships that we need. So we're here at Charleston Springs playing the South course. It's recommended the better of the two. You got the North course. Check a look at our video when we hit that one up. Finally getting out to the South course here, going for all 18. Charleston Springs South course. Two different types of golf courses here. You have the links course, which is the North course, and we already played that one. It's not really a links course. And then I think that this is by far the more picturesque golf course here. And this is number 17 as we sneak around this course. Back tees are no joke, 150-yard difference. You can see right off the bat.
And where the hell did you go? I saw it before. There was a wall. Right there. There it is.
Power lines are going right through it.
Oh,
that was a dance with the devil there.
It says 146.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is 158, so I feel like
No, I just used it.
146.
I used it with the slope, and it says 146.
We talk about everything on this golf channel, and the South course, someone dropped off a little bamboo, and there's definitely a problem here, but they're keeping control of it. I haven't seen it until this area, and actually looks kind of nice on this course. We'll get a little bit more because of the leaves, though. This might be interesting. Oh my God.
I knew it was going to
You
roll
put a
right.
wall in front of you, you're going to go through every time, I said.
Let's take a look at this Monmouth County Park System course. There's two of them. The North course we already done. We might go back and try to update that video, but for the most part, the South course here is what we're going to be looking at in this video. Charleston Springs South course is almost insanely good. Considered a parkland style course that stretches just under 7,000 yards, but it feels like more, at 6,953 yards from those tees. It has a slope of 125, and the course layout, if you can just hold on and watch through this video, you'll see it's no joke. It's a slope and a rating that's very high. It's a rating of 73.2, and it was built in 2002, and that's why we had to reach out to the golf designer, discuss the fairways that were bent grass green putting surfaces here, and this is probably the nicest hole here on the course. And we talked to Mark, shortly, and we're going to send this video over to him in hopes that we can hopefully reach out and try to play some other of his courses down the road, but more importantly, provide the educational content needed on this course and on YouTube. And we're slapping it as hard as we can, and we're showing you the footage that is needed to make your decision if you want to play the North or the South, or maybe play another course in the area. We played all of them, all public courses, and for $60 to $100, you could play this course here in Monmouth County, unless you got a Monmouth County card, and that price drops down. Confused in booking it. You got to book online. I almost recommend telling your friends to book this one, and you got the next one, because there's a $10 booking fee online associated. You pay that at the clubhouse. That's just for holding the tee time, and I got to make that an important note because you don't really know that until you get there. It's got good aeration system. Everything about this course is legit. It's well worth the $100. I'm not pushing that down, but it's going to sneak up on you and cost a little bit more than you planned if you came out here thinking you're paying those sticker prices. Discounts for active military and veterans absolutely takes place here, and it's got some good deals for card holders. Walking, it's only $24. If you're a resident of that area with a golf pass. There's little sneaky things. The golf pass ain't cheap. It's a couple $100, but it might be well worth it. If you live in this area, you can play other courses, and there's some good ones there in the Monmouth County. So again, you could be paying up to $73 plus a card if you book this incorrectly and book it at certain times that are very busy on a Saturday and Sunday, just like every other course in this area. It's a good course to get better at golf. You can chip, you can putt. It's pretty good shape in regards to other courses, I think. I don't, maybe some of the aeration system is getting a little backed up. Some of the bunkers didn't look as fresh as they could have, but overall the course is in pretty good shape. You have to hit the fairway. If you hit any of that fescue and anything like that, it's just going to find yourself not finding most of the golf balls. I like the South course better than the North course. I did. Now I teed off at 1 o'clock, 1:30 tee time. Barely got off before it got dark. 5-hour rounds here you're going to be looking at on the weekends, which is well worth it. You're going to be enjoying yourself. Sometimes you don't want to rush an expensive golf experience like this because it's a really well kept golf course. Almost feels like it's private. Shout out to the greens crew and also the superintendent there at the golf course. And most importantly, the golf design. It's a fun track. I enjoyed it, Mark. And hopefully he gets through and watches the rest of this and we can work together to figure out other courses that he thinks I should try to play and target down the road. This is a continuously growing golf channel. It's a hobby-based golf channel, and hopefully we get better over time. Keep a lookout. We're going to be trying to play more golf in your area. This is the Parfessor.